supported things like the No Incinerator. Here tonight, funds are going to South Cares. One of your members as well you're supporting. Like,
for the first couple we raised well over 150,000 for the Children's Hospital for the first 4 or 5, so we certainly do chip in, no doubt about it. Coogee, grew up a Coogee resident, grew up in South Coogee, Malabar Road. One of my favourite things is the Carols by Candlelight down at Coogee. Is it on again this year?
Yes, it is. It's back, and it's back with a vengeance.
It's always a great night there for the family. Get down there, enjoy the fireworks at 8:30. Can't beat it.
Oh, no, you can't.
All right, Marjorie, thanks for joining us. We've got another fight on here. You've been enjoying the fights?
I have, and just before I go, MUA here to stay.
I love it. Yes. Thank you. Cheers.
Now we just had the boys are just opening up here. Dylan Davis.
Pull it in closer.
Nice right hand.
Yeah, so sorry, but we're back on the fights
Matty
now.
Nable's at the back.
Matty Nable,
coming on next.
Yep, Matty, yep.
Former Rabbitoh.
Yep. So Dylan in the Reds, a 21-year-old Sydney Ferries Bondi boy. We've already said that he worked as a lifeguard, have we?
Yeah, he worked as a lifeguard down there.
Yeah, 2 episodes. He was on Bondi Rescue. Nicknamed Doogsa, so his dad and his pop were boxers. Shout out to the family there, to the Davis family. And Matapo'o, oh, that's a good shot there. His nickname is Two Guns. He's got both the guns firing at the moment.
Matapo'o's the wharfie for 3 years over there in New Zealand.
Oh, geez, he looks good too, chaps. That jab, he looks very technically sound. Matapo'o.
He's fighting.
Oh, good shot there.
Patrick Xana Beach Boxing in New Zealand. Shout out to you guys watching online.
Oh, they're quite evenly matched here, chaps. Oh, scoring there.
And Matapo'o, also a shout out to his nieces, Lino and Anna, who are watching online.
Yep.
He's very proud of you guys. He was telling me about that prior to the event. And this is a pretty evenly matched contest, this is the one we've been waiting for. There wasn't much in it. They're really trying to establish a jab, get outside and find their range. As we try and line up Matty Nable, he's going to jump in the chair here. I think that's it there. No, you do it. Jump in. Mate.
Hang on, well, you're going to do one at a time or two?
One at a time.
Okay, so we're into, what's this, round 2 or 3, chaps?
They're into round 2 here, mate, as Matapo'o unloads with the right hand there. Dylan Davies trying to duck and weave.
Now we're joined by Matt Nable.
Yeah.
First grade Rabbitoh number 881, played 3 games in 95.
Yep, someone remembered that. Oh. Yeah, I didn't
I'm
play.
a proud Rabbitoh. I'm Rabbitoh 757, mate. So,
There
yeah,
you
we've got mighty Rabbitohs.
Yeah.
I'm here with Steve Maven and Grant Chappell. We're at Bunnies TV.
Yep.
And, have you got your brother here, have you?
Yeah, so I've got Aaron here, who's he's a wharfie. He's been on the waterfront for 20 odd years, and unfortunately Aaron's got motor neuron disease. So he's...
I'm sorry to hear that, mate.
He has
I've been a few rallies with Matthew over the years.
Yeah. Early onset, it's called bulbar onset motor neurons disease. So, he's come out here to support all his mates and spend some time with him. He hasn't been at work for a little while, so he's come out to see a couple of the boys. But look, we're here. We're going to have a big fundraiser for him on the 1st of December out at Dalton House there, and there was a heap of wharfies that are coming down to help out, and they've been magnificent, particularly Keto and. Getting things in order that need to be in order, and it's been a really humbling experience to watch how the waterfront has treated Aaron.
If that's one thing the Maritime Union community does, we rally around our members, as he knows more than anyone. Been a member for a long, long time, and I tell you what, we'll get right behind this cause. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Are you boys enjoying your night so far?
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Like, me and Aaron fought out of here quite a lot. So, we were just saying as we walked in here, A little different to how we used to come here, but yeah.
Now,
fights have been here for a long time. Yeah.
We spoke to Tasha Gale about her brother Scott, and she talked about motor neurone, and it really is a devastating thing to happen to anyone, isn't it? Especially a loved one.
Yeah, look, it's a horrible disease, and unfortunately, they're still in their infancy and trying to find some sort of a cure or even something to hold it back, to sort of slow it down. So. Look, the diagnosis, the prognosis for anyone with motor neurons is not good, but you consider more people died of motor neurons disease than COVID last year. It's a much wider problem.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Than people think. It's 1 in 200 people, and back in 1985 it was 1 in 500 people. So there's something going on that's alarming and should be worrying for everyone. So hopefully on this fundraise we have, half the money will go into Trust for Aaron's Children, and then we'll talk about, Professor Dominic Rowe will talk about how we can help and what's required to, financially how to research this and not so much to get it under control, but find out what causes it. If they can find that out, then there's a way to slow it down and perhaps one day even stop it. But at the moment, it's difficult to get heard, and that shouldn't be the case considering how widespread it is.
So people are listening to this mightn't recognise you as the voice of Fox League, and our mate Darren Brown said he ran into you at Gerringong Bolo not long ago.
Yeah, we were there with took a heap of my mates from school, got together, or guys from that ilk, and Brady was down there down the Gerringong Bowling Club. I just had a couple of beers with him. He's a good man.
Yeah, he is. So
we spoke about being a narrator. Can we get to do some sort of narration for? It's War on the Wolves, number 7, mate. Lead us into something.
Okay, so this is it, War on the Wolves, number 7. Here we are, War on the Wolves, number 7. There you go.
There you go.
The sweet dulcet tones of mate, Mabel, mate. Tell us a bit about your work, bit of work with Spock Sports and any jobs coming up acting.
Yeah, look, I'm always busy acting-wise. I've just come off a couple of things now. So next thing come out will be a thing called. It's called Last King of the Cross, which is the John Ibrahim thing. So I've just sort of come off that, and Fox Sports is sort of a full-time gig all year round because you get into the league and then might do the motorsport or the boxing. So it's a look. I'm sort of really, very very lucky to have that piece of the puzzle as far as.
How's the script for that one, the King of the Cross? Is it good?
Yeah, look, I think it'll be good. John's story is a compelling story, so hopefully, look, they get plenty of eyeballs on it. There'll be a lot of interest in it. They've got a lot of money behind to market it, so I watched a little bit of it yesterday actually. So it's come together pretty good.
Yeah, beautiful, mate. Look, we've got a couple of bouts coming up here, but look, what's it like working with the likes of Matthew Johns and the boys in there? They look like they have a good time, mate.
Yeah, they do. They are what you see. They're pretty authentic people, and he's the son of a coal miner, and it's exactly what he is. So Fletch is Scullywag, and
we've had Fletch on the show. He's a good man.
They're good fellas. They're very genuine and authentic. So look, I've known those guys for a long time. So they're A-class people.
Always a left and right hand here from Matapo'o. And another one. He's coming back, Dylan Davis, standing tall. They both look in good nick here, Matt, these blokes.
Yeah, they can fight.
Yeah. Gee, there's nothing in this one, chaps. They're really letting it go
maybe
here.
The blue might be slightly on top.
There it is.
The boy from New Zealand.
Well, Matt, we might let you go. Thanks for coming up and joining us, and good luck with all the fundraising, and we'll try and do our best to give you a plug on Bunnies TV.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
We might have to get you one for a chat on the main show at some stage.
Yeah, good as gold, mate.
Good on you, mate. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, Matt. Thanks. Good on you, mate.
Just before we go to the judges' scorecards, got Paul Keating, who's the Sydney Branch Secretary of the Maritime Union. I'm not going to give you the microphone, Keto, but I'm going to ask you a question. A very proud night for the Sydney Branch, no doubt.
It is, comrade, and the turnout from our membership over the last 10, 15 years has been enormous, and it's going to a great cause. Souths cares. Power to everyone that's here, and it's a great cause. And to the fighters, congratulations for being in the ring here tonight.
Well done, Keto. There could be only one winner here tonight, but once again, it's a pretty good stink, I would have thought. So big round of applause for these two fighters. And the judges' cards are in, and the winner tonight comes from the blue corner, Matapo'o Loli. Good sportsmanship there. Well done, brother. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. Grab your medal. Matapo'o. Hey, before you don't run away. I've been interviewing all the fighters, the winners here tonight, but everybody's, if you're climbing in the ring, you're a winner because you're showing courage. But you've come across here from New Zealand. You had a pretty handy opponent there. You got the spoils. How does it feel?
Oh, man. The guy's only 20 years old. I'm 5 years older than him. He still gave me a good fight, man. But I'm just happy to come every season, make that trip worthwhile coming over, man.
All right, it's pretty well known around Bondi, so he'll probably look after you down there as well, mate. So, any particular people you'd like to thank?
My two nieces who are with me very much is Lunera and Anna. I love you guys.
Good on you, brother. All class here tonight.